particular spot on Lake George has been described as a great place to teach your mother-in-law how to swim.
Well, it's a strange old game, you learn it slow. One step forward and it's back to go. You're standing on the throttle, you're standing on the brake. In the groove till you make a mistake. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. Yeah. You gotta know happy, you gotta know glad. Because you're gonna know lonely and you're gonna know sad. When you're ripping and riding and you're coming on strong. You start slipping and sliding and it all goes wrong. Because sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all falls together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all, yeah.
This is a very pleasant part of the long trail. Very gentle downhill, flat, not too many rocks, roots, or mud. I could do this all over.
So let the good times roll before we say goodbye. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. Sometimes you're the windshield.
After a night of rain, I think we can expect a lot more water on the trail this morning.
Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the windshield. Sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're just a fool in love. I took a walk in the rain one day on the wrong side of the tracks. I stood on the rail till I saw that train just to see how my heart would react. Now some people say that you shouldn't tempt fate, and for them I cannot disagree. But I never learned nothing from playing it safe. I say fate should not tempt me. I take my chances. Don't mind working without a net. I take my chances. I take my chances every chance I get. I sat alone in the dark one night, tuning in by remote. I found a preacher who spoke of the light, but there was brimstone in his throat. He'd show me the way according to him in return for my personal check. I flipped my channel back to CNN and I lit another cigarette. I take my chances. Yes, forgiveness doesn't come with a debt. I take my chances.
There's my sticker. I'm a little nervous because there's a bicycle here too. Let's take a look. I see it, I see it.
I've crossed lines of words and why, oh, I've what we do. I've been frozen out and I've been on fire, and the tears are mine to weep. But I can cry until I laugh, or laugh until I cry. So cut the deck right in half. I'll play from either side. I take my chances. I pay my dollar and I place my bet. I take my chances. I take my chances every chance I get. I take my chances. Yeah, I don't cling to remorse or regret. I take my chances. I take my chances every chance I get. I'll take my chances. This morning, stumbled out of my rack. I opened up the paper to the page in the back. It only took a minute for my finger to find my daily dose of destiny under my sign. My eyes just about popped out of my head and said the stars are stacked against you, girl, get back in bed. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. No Professor Doom gonna stand in my way. I feel lucky today. Well, I strolled down to the corner, gave my numbers to the clerk. The pot's 11 million, so I called in sick to work. I bought a pack of Camels, a burrito, and a Parks. Crossed against the light, made a beeline for the park. The sky began to thunder, wind began to moan. I heard a voice above me saying, girl, you better get back home. But I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky, yeah. No tropical depression gonna steal my sun away. I feel lucky today. was sitting at the bar. I bought the house a double and the waitress a new car. Dwight Yoakam's in the corner trying to catch my eye. Lyle Lovett's right beside me with his hand upon my thigh. Moral of the story is simple but it's true. Hey, the stars might lie, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky, yeah. Hey, Dwight, hey, Lyle, boys, you don't have to fight. Hot dog, I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. Think I'll flip a coin, I'm a winner either way. I feel lucky today.
This is a nice trail. I can totally get used to this.
Show a little inspiration, show a little spark, show the things that drew me to you and stole my heart. And tell me something I don't know instead of everything I do. And look at me as if I mean something to you. Our hearts are beating while we sleep, but while we're wide awake, you know the world won't stop and actions speak louder. Listen to your heart and what your heart might say. Everything we got the hard way. Show a little passion, baby. Show a little style. Show the knack for knowing when and the gift for knowing how. And have a little trust in us when fear obscures the path. You know we got this far, darling, not by luck, but by never turning back. Some will call on destiny, but I just call on faith that the world won't stop and actions speak louder. Listen to your heart and what your heart might say. Everything you got the hard way. Caught up in our little lives, there's not a lot left over. I see what's missing in your eyes. You're searching for that field of clover. So show a little inspiration, show a little spark, show the world a little light when you show it your heart. We've got two lives, one we're given and the other one we made. And the world won't stop and actions speak louder. Listen to your heart and your heart might say, everything we got the hard way. Everything we got the hard way. Everything we got the hard way.
qui m'obsède jour et nuit. Cet air n'est pas né d'aujourd'hui, il vient d'aussi loin que je viens, traîné par 100 000 musiciens. Un jour cet air me rendra folle, sans foi j'ai voulu dire pourquoi, mais il m'a coupé la parole. Il parle toujours avant moi et sa voix ouvre ma voix. Padam, 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 il arrive en courant derrière moi.